Good morning and welcome to Wildlife with Pete. I hope you can hear me. Sorry, there's a lot of wind and waves around me at the minute because I'm just currently sat out at Boat Harbour whale watching lookout. Doing a bit of whale spotting, not so much watching yet because there isn't any whales to watch. But yeah, I'm hoping I can spot some today. If I do, then this will become a video for YouTube. If I don't see anything that's YouTube worthy, then this video probably won't see the light of day. So fingers crossed we see something. And yeah, I've set the tripod up. I'm going to get the camera on it now and we'll see what we can see. And if I see you again, then it means we've been successful. So here's for hoping. So while we've got a bit of time, while we're waiting for a whale to hopefully appear, I thought I'd quickly explain exactly what it is I'm looking for and what to look out for when you're spotting whales. So the two types of whale I'm looking for today are the humpback and the southern right whale. And both of these species at the minute are travelling north. So they're moving from their southern feeding grounds in the Antarctic waters and going further north, and they're going there to breed. So I know which direction obviously to look for, and I know which direction whales going to be moving in, which is a really big help. And obviously we know what time of year they're doing that as well. So from May to August is the migration period. So it's early days yet, so the chance of seeing them might be a little bit less. But yeah, I've still got my fingers crossed. And then what to actually look out for, so I'm keeping my eye on the horizon. And the first thing I'm looking for is the whale's blow, or the whale's breath. So the whales, generally they'll have to come up and take a breath between every 7 and 15 minutes. They can hold their breath for longer, but it depends on obviously how much energy they're exerting. But yeah, so when they obviously breathe out, they blow the air out of the blowhole, and that makes a plume of water. So yeah, keep an eye open for that. And also the shape of that blow, also you can tell what species it is, well, depending on the species. But yeah, the humpback whales and southern right whales have two distinct different shapes of blow. So the humpback whale comes right up into the air and kind of has a heart shape, so it's bushy, whereas a southern right whale is actually V-shaped, so water goes in opposite directions. Yeah, so first thing to look out for is that blow, and yeah, you'll be able to tell what kind of whale hopefully you're looking at. And then secondly, if it's a humpback whale, you'll see a dorsal fin, whereas the southern right whales don't have a dorsal fin, so a fin on the back. And even a humpback whale's dorsal fin is quite small, but still it's a good way to kind of spot it. The same as you would for a dolphin. And also whales, so they sometimes come up and spy out of the water. So they'll pop their head out of the water in their eyes and have a look around above the waves. So yeah, you can kind of keep an eye open for that as well. Southern right whales have a very large head. It's like a third the size of the body. But yeah, both and all species of whales will do that characteristic where they'll pop their head up out of the water. And then humpback whales are known for breaching. So yeah, which is why a lot of people like to, there's a lot of whale watching tours for humpbacks, because yeah, they show a lot of different characteristics of coming out of the water. So they can fully breach, come straight out of the water, sometimes slap the water with their tail or with their fins. So yeah, it's another thing to look out for. So yeah, there's a few different characteristics and telltale signs. All obviously depends as well on what the ocean's doing. If it's nice and flat, it's obviously easier to spot them. Today, it's not too bad. There's not a lot of waves breaking offshore. So yeah, the water's mainly blue and one colour, which is easier. When there's a lot of white water out there, obviously it makes it a lot harder. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, they're the things I'll be looking out for. And yeah, keeping my fingers crossed that I'll at least see a few telltale signs. So we spotted some plumes, some blows. They're pretty far away at the minute, like way too far even on the zoom lens to see anything else. But They're coming this way, so fingers crossed they come. One's just fucking breached. Oh! I'm speechless. So there's currently some humpbacks out there. I'm getting some video. They're quite far out, but like they're close enough. You can see them. They're slapping the water with their tails and with the fins. Yeah, amazing.